Good morning. It is Thursday, September 17th, 2020. Our three readings today is a psalm reading, Psalm 105, 1 through 6, and then 37 through 45. Our Old Testament reading is Exodus chapter 15, verses 22 and 27. And our New Testament reading is 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 1 through 4. Here are our readings for the day. Give praise to the Lord. Proclaim his name. Make known among the nations what he has done. Sing to him. Sing praise to him. Tell of all his wonderful acts. Glory in his holy name. Let the hearts of those who seek the Lord rejoice. Look to the Lord and his strength. Seek his face always. Remember the wonders that he has done, his miracles and the judgments he pronounced. You, his servants, the descendants of Abraham, his chosen one, the children of Jacob. He brought out of Israel laden with silver and gold, and from above those tribes no one faltered. Egypt was glad when they left, because dread of Israel had fallen on them. He spread out a cloud as a covering, and a fire to give light at night. They asked, and he brought them quail. He fed them well with the bread of heaven. He opened the rock, and water gushed out. It flowed like a river in the desert. For he remembered his holy promise given to his servant Abraham. He brought out his people with rejoicing, his chosen one with the shout of joys. He gave them the land of the nations, and they fell heir to what others had toiled for them, that they might keep their precepts and observe his laws. Praise the Lord. Our Old Testament reading today comes from Exodus chapter 15, verses 22 through 27. Then Moses led Israel from the Red Sea, and they went into the desert of Shur. For 3 days they traveled in the desert without finding water. When they came to Marah, they could not drink its water because it was bitter. That is why the place is called Marah. So the people grumbled against Moses, saying, "What are we to drink?" Then Moses cried out to the Lord, and the Lord showed him a piece of wood. He threw it in the water, and the water became fit to drink. Then the Lord issued a ruling and instruction for them and put them to the test. He said, "If you listen carefully to the Lord your God and do what is right in his eyes, if you pay attention to his command and keep all of his decrees, I will not bring on you any of the diseases I brought on the Egyptians, for I am the Lord who heals you." Then they came to Elim, where there were 12 springs and 70 palm trees, and they camped there near the water. Our New Testament reading today comes from 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 1 through 4. This will be my third visit to you. Every matter must be established by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. I already gave you a warning when I was with you the second time. I now repeat it while absent. On my return, I will not spare those who sinned earlier or any of the others. Since you are demanding proof that Christ is speaking through me, he is not weak in dealing with you, but is powerful among you. For to be sure, he was crucified in weakness, yet he lives in God's power. Likewise, we are weak in him, yet by God's power we live with him and are dealing with you. And here ends our readings for the day.